Hi guys, so in this video, I'm gonna review some basic integral rule. So the first rule is the first rule should be a constant rule. So if you have the integral of any number, you can write at ax plus c. Okay, it's just that constant times the variable and then plus c. And if you have the integral of any expression like x to the power of something, you're gonna have x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Okay, so let's take a look at these examples. So what is the integral of x to the power 2 dx? So this is gonna be power rule because it is x squared, right? So we're gonna apply the rule. It will become x to the power 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 and then plus c. And this gonna end up is x cubed over 3 plus c. Okay, so the other way to say when you have an integral of x to any power, increase one exponent and then divide that exponent. Okay, similarly for this one. So even though I have the coefficient 3 in the front, doesn't matter because we always can pull that 3 out of the integral, and the integral now gonna become 3 integral x to the power 4 dx. We only care about the variable, and this gonna become 3x to the power 5 over 5 plus c. That's how we do, okay? So for the last one is also the power rule. However, there's a radical. So before applying the power rule, we're gonna rewrite. So this is gonna be x to the power 2/3 dx, okay? X to the power 2/3 dx. And since this is the fraction exponent, so I'm gonna write the plus 1 form first to avoid any mistake. So I'm gonna do x to the power 2/3 plus 1 over 2/3 plus 1 and then plus c. And what is 2/3 plus 1 is? 2/3 plus 1 means 2/3 plus 3 over 3, which is 5 over 3. And I'm gonna have x to the power 5 over 3 over 5 over 3 plus c, and that's gonna equal 3/5 x to the power. I'm gonna make that become the radical. So it's gonna be cube root of x to the power 5 and then plus c. Okay. So the next one is integral of 1 over x squared. The x squared is in the denominator. In order to apply the power rule, I'm gonna bring it to the numerator, and we're gonna have x to the power -2 dx, and which is we're gonna have x to the -2 plus 1 over -2 plus 1, and then plus c. This will give you x to the -1 over -1 plus c. And bring that exponent down to the denominator, we're gonna have -1 over x plus c. Okay. So similarly, the next one, we're gonna have 1/2, same thing. I'm gonna pull out the coefficient and we're gonna have 1 over square root of x. So instead of square root of x, okay, let me write the step. So 1 over square root of x dx, and we're gonna have 1/2 integral of x to the power -1/2 dx. Okay, because the variable in the denominator, I want to bring it to the numerator, we're gonna have a negative exponent. Okay, and then we will have 1/2 x to the power -1/2 plus 1 over -1/2 plus 1 and then plus c. This will give you 1/2 x to the power 1/2 over 1/2. So 1/2 and 1/2 can cancel out. So I'm gonna have square root of x plus c. For the next one, look, integral of 3 over 2. There are no variable at all. So it means this is gonna be a constant. Okay. So when you have a constant, simply just write out the constant and then put in x and then c. That's all. So the next one is actually the integral of multiple terms. So some people may have trouble doing everything at the same time. If you do have trouble with that, I would recommend you to separate these into individual integral and then it's easier for you to integrate. So I'm gonna make it become integral of x cubed dx plus integral of 1 over x squared. Instead of writing 1 over x squared, I'm gonna write as x to the negative 2 dx, and then minus integral of 3 dx. Okay, so I have 3 individual integral, and I'm gonna integrate this individually. So integral of x cubed dx gonna be x4 over 4 plus x negative 2 plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1, so negative 1 over negative 1 minus integral of constant, it's just 3x plus c. Okay, and we may want to rewrite this in a little bit better, which is I'm gonna bring the x to the negative 1 to the bottom. So we're gonna have x to the power 4 over 4 minus 1 over x minus 3x plus c, and that is gonna be the result. Okay, so now let's look at the next one. So on the next one, similarly, I have multiple terms, so I'm gonna do the same thing. So instead of square root of x, I'm gonna have x 1/2 dx plus 4 x squared dx minus 1/2 x cubed dx. Okay, and we're gonna start finding the integral. Integral of 1/2 is gonna be x to the power, so 1/2 plus 1, which is 1/2 plus 2 over 2, which is 3 over 2. So x to the power 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus 4x cubed over 3 minus 1/2 x to the power 4 over 4 plus c. Okay, now I'm gonna rearrange the number. So 3/2 gonna become 2/3. 2/3 square root x to the power 3 plus 4/3 x to the power 3 minus 1/8 x to the power 4 plus c. Okay, now the last one. So the last one, similarly, is only one term, so I don't need to separate it. But my variable is in the denominator, so I need to bring it up to the numerator. I'm gonna pull the constant out from the front of the integral, and we wanna have 1 over x to negative 2 dx. This is gonna give you 7 over 2 integral x to the power 2 dx. So when the exponent in the denominator is negative, you bring it to the top, it will become positive. Okay, so you will have 7 over 2 x cubed over 3 plus c. So this will become 7x cubed over 6 plus c. All right,